Hi everybody, welcome to our channel or welcome back to our channel.
If you're new.
Looking in here from the side, I was just showing off Santa. Isn't he fancy? Is this the one Elizabeth got us?
I have no idea.
I think this is the one Elizabeth got us. He's a very nice Santa. But anyway, hi. I've got a doggy in my lap. And we're coming to you from the house today. I hope the lighting doesn't look too weird. We have of course, we still have the Christmas tree up. Does it look like March? No, the tree's still up. So I've got the light from the tree on this side, and then Mom's lamp from this side. And you can't run the ceiling lights in here at night because you just can't photograph in it. The light's blurry and you can't see. Yeah. So this is the best we got. I know we waited kind of late to record, so we couldn't do it in the car. So what'd you do today, Chris?
Next to nothing with bird stuff.
Chris doesn't like to go there.
It was the bird part of the high banks thing where you watch birds. I would have rather had the Dollar Tree that was accidentally printed on it and where we were supposed to go today instead.
I know. What about what did you wash today?
Oh, I washed our new plates and stuff.
Yeah, I finally got around to ordering some new dishes. We got 4 new plates, regular dinner plates, 4 luncheon plates, and 4 new bowls. And they're Corelle, and they're solid white. To get the set with the cups and saucers was like another $20-some.
Ooh.
No, it was more than that. Maybe it was 30. It might have been $30. Anyway, I wasn't paying it. We don't use cups and saucers.
Right.
So I was just excited that I found some that I could get for cheaper without it,
Yeah.
because that's more what we needed.
Yep.
I thought about just ordering like 2 sets of 4 plates, but it's so much cheaper to get them in a set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just so much cheaper. So anyway, they ended up being about $50. They are Corelle, plain white, very nice.
Do you want Ben to put them up now?
Classic. He doesn't have to. He can do it after I finish the video.
Well, the air dried is what I was wondering.
Oh
But
yeah?
the loud putting away is what I'm thinking about.
Here's
I
a
get that.
beautiful puppy. A beautiful pup. Mommy was talking to another puppy in the car.
Uh-oh.
They had a poodle.
Oh, my.
A
Stick
big
it out
a big
window.
white curly poodle. And its head was hanging out the window, and I was going, "Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?" And he was going, "I am."
It's me. Hey.
I'm pretty sure it's me, lady. He was excited. I think his people thought I was nuts. Big shock there. People without dogs think I'm nuts. It's much worse when I've actually got a dog involved. He was a cutie, though. I don't know. He could have been a girl,
But
Dog
then what?
could have been a girl. Dogs don't get offended
Yeah.
if you call them boys when they're girls.
Yeah.
Sometimes their owners do, but their doggies don't
Dogs
care.
don't care less. When we put good in front of it, it's good.
Yeah,
Well, Wolfie's the best boy.
Mm.
he is the best boy. Mommy said. Mommy
Which
said
reminds
so.
me of a funny comic I read once.
Okay.
It was an interview where they started with, "Hello, and thank you for showing interest in joining the Best Buy team." And the dog says, "Okay, we're done." And the guy's like, "Pardon me?" And the dog, before he gets the second half of "pardon me" out, says, "Okay, we're done." The point was he thought it was applying for Best Boy, not Best Buy.
Aw. Wolfie would apply for best boy, and then he'd win. Then he'd win because he is the best boy.
Yes, he is.
What have you been doing, Ben? Ben?
I don't think he's in here.
We have no Ben. We have lost Ben. He must be in the bathroom.
Yep.
He gets away sometimes, Wolf.
There you go.
He gets away sometimes, Wolfie knows. goodness.
Yep. Wolf's a good boy, though.
So we've got some plans for tomorrow.
Yep.
Got to go pick up Bonnie's medicine and the stuff I wasn't able to get her at the grocery store.
And your medicine that you weren't able to get.
And I got to go pick up Chris's medicine.
We forgot to get it while we were getting the other one, didn't we?
Oh, yeah. And I've got to go get my medicine from the pharmacy. And Chris wants to go to the storage unit.
Yep. Mom wanted to as well for a UV lamp.
Yeah, I do want my UV lamp. I don't care which one I find. I'll take either of them, but I'd rather have the big one. The big boy. Yeah. Yeah, you're a big boy. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. You getting kisses on camera. Oh, but stopped it, Dad.
No more kisses for you.
Stopped it, Dad, didn't it? Mommy should have kept her mouth shut.
Yep. But at least he caught it on camera.
Ben? I just heard him a second ago. What is he doing?
Camping.
I tell you, I hear some weird noises in here.
I bet you do. Her wall shares the wall of Ben's bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
He's weird.
Yeah.
I'm always saying, you little weirdo. What are you doing now, you little weirdo?
Yeah.
He doesn't even take offense. He's like, yep, I am.
I just thought of something evil.
Don't do it.
Too late.
Now, Christopher, I will kick your... He's gone. I will kick his ass. I used to tell him all the time, if it looks like fun, don't do it.
Oh, that was funny.
Did you just scare your brother?
He's like, get out, jumping all over himself. I went and popped out like demonic Jack the Box saying, what do you think you're doing?
Mommy's going to have to kill Chris just a little bit. Kill him just a little bit. Wolfie does not approve of that kind of horseplay in his bedroom.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
He does not approve.
In every room is his bedroom.
Oh yeah, that dog, every room is his room. He just lets us live here.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Oh, that was horrible.
I've always seen those signs.
Horribly
This
funny.
house is maintained for the comfort and convenience of
Of a dog.
cat or a dog or whatever, and like, I think whoever did that the first time knew us,
Yeah.
because that is the truth. Because it is the truth.
There's about to be a particularly fruitful waiter. I told Mom what happened too. It was funny.
Quit hitting your brother.
Hey,
Quit hitting him,
he's
Ben.
fixing to beat me to death. The dog's getting really interested.
Oh
in
my
it.
goodness, yes, I forgot. I wasn't petting. Did you see it?
Yeah.
It was awful. Hey, Benny, go put your coat up because I need you to do something for me.
Oh, hang on.
And Wolfie wants out. He looked at me and gave me the head tilt.
Mm-hmm.
That's the I need to go pee. Did you hear that belch? That wasn't a burp. That was a belch. A drunken sailor would have been proud of that.
You want out?
Ah! I'll tell you, an 11-year-old boy would have been proud of that burp.
Yeah.
I'm telling you now. I'm surrounded by boys. I'm surrounded by a little army of assholes that I made myself.
You're just gonna have to live with it.
Yeah, I've noticed that. It's been almost
You're
40
right,
years.
man.
I finally caught on.
Caught on, did you?
Ready? Ready.
Anyone who has children can tell you that they are their own worst enemies, because look what you just did to yourself.
Do it. I did it.
You did. You did it to yourself.
The demonic Jack in the Box thing I did.
You think, oh, have a baby, it'll be fun. They're little, they're cute. They grow up.
Get big.
And as much work as they are when you have to feed them and diaper them and stuff all the time,
It's
that is the
much worse.
easiest part. Your baby cries, you got maybe 4 guesses of what's wrong with it. The only time that's not true is when they're sick and they can't tell you what hurts. beyond that, it's a piece of cake.
Yeah.
Beyond what they do, like, all right. Ben liked Oreo cookies. He still loves Oreo cookies. One
Oreo
day,
cookies?
yeah, one day my dad, my grandpa, was Ben's great grandpa, was in the bathroom shaving, getting ready to go out because he was a little slut. He chased women so bad. And Ben went in there to watch him just because, his grandpa, he just wondered.
Mm-hmm.
And Ben was eating an Oreo. And Dad turned around and he looked, and that Oreo was just a faintly chocolate looking blob of mess in that baby's hand. And it was smeared all over his face and all over his hand and everything. And Dad thought for sure that he couldn't have done that himself, that baby had been standing there dunking his Oreo in the toilet.
Wait.
Dad had a flippin' stroke. He did. He did. He came unglued. He was
just
very upset.
He was just positive.
He
Why?
knew for a fact that's what happened. It wasn't. We'd all seen him do that, but I guess Dad somehow missed the memo.
Yeah.
What
But
the crap happened?
he thought you'd been dipping your Oreo into the toilet.
Dude.
Or worse.
I can still see Ben wearing a diaper and that little blue and white striped shirt he had with that Oreo cookie all over his face and all over his hand. I can see it.
Mm-hmm.
Though, seriously, back in the day, it was a lot harder to catch those little moments on camera.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's just like you grab your phone and you can get a picture of it, but back then you had to go find your camera. It had to have film. Then you had to bother to get it developed, and it was easy to tell. You couldn't see it right then, so you didn't know if it was going to turn out.
Yeah.
It was more of a process than taking
Yes, it
pictures
was.
now.
And it could stand it.
Hi, little buddy.
The puppy's like she's filming, and I'm not going up there again.
And the easier it gets to take pictures, the less likely I am to do it. Because it's just so easy. You're just like, nothing seems special enough anymore. I do every now and then.
Does something special, but he won't let Mom take a picture of it.
But like, I didn't take any Christmas pictures.
Right?
That
Did last year.
that would never ever have happened when I was a little kid.
Mm.
Dad, oh my gosh, Nanny used to make him change the flash bulbs. They had flash bulbs with, was it 4 or 5 sides on them? Did the top count as a flash bulb?
No. It was
Just the 4 sides. Anyway, it was for this camera. And you had to manually pull the nose of the camera out and make it longer. It was probably a Polaroid, but I'm not sure. And then it had a square flash cube, like on a peg, sort of. And when it flashed, When it flashed, it would turn to the next one, and you got 4 flashes out of one. And then if you took them all together, and the cube didn't have time to cool off in between, that was one very hot cube. And Dad would be whoo, 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 trying to get it out to put another one in.
The bulbs were blistered.
Yeah. And one time I remember he got one out and it was super hot and he dropped it on the table. And Nanny said, Ernest, don't you burn my table. Go ahead and burn your fingers off, Dad, all you want to, but don't burn our coffee table. I guess you could grow new fingers. But I thought that was so harsh at the time.
Mm-hmm.
I get it now.
Now, is this a big camera or a small camera?
It was a pretty good sized camera.
Because I got one of his cameras too. It's a black and white Keystone, I believe.
Chris likes old cameras.
Yep.
He likes old things in general.
Thank God.
Yeah.
I bet my camera and a carry case is similar to what we was using though. It's a big honking camera that's self-contained in the case. You open the case and it's camera.
I don't know. When I see one, a picture of one or something, I'll show you. Because I could pick it out of a lineup, you know.
Now I have to pay $18 to get my Polaroid to see if it's up and running.
You've got sheets that match those pants, don't you?
Yeah.
Huh. I just realized. Grandma's tangled, Wolf. Save her.
Did you know Mom
Give off
sounded
my
sus
cover.
just now?
What?
Did you know Mom sounded sus?
Help Grandma. She's stuck.
Never mind.
Buddy.
Nobody cares, Grandma. You can just be stuck all you want.
Come here, buddy. Let
They
Carol get on
yeah,
the
they
side.
just go by. They
He's
don't care.
okay.
She's on her own.
He's okay.
Wolfie sitting on her blanket got her trapped. She can't get loose. Oh.
When you're surrounded by idiots, right?
Oh, Grandma's pretty slick.
So Ben, how's your Christmas presents working out?
So far, so good.
Everything work and
So far, so good.
Bless
like
you.
I said.
Thank you.
is there anything you got you haven't tried?
Is sanity.
I know there's shirts he hasn't worn yet.
There are some shirts I haven't put on yet. For reasons that I hope are obvious.
For reasons that I hope are obvious, he's saying.
If they aren't,
You're a stinker, buddy.
that's to you.
Good thing we love you, stinker, right, Mom?
Yep, because he's a stinky stinker.
Yep.
I know Gristlefer sucks to suck.
What? That did not make sense, did it, Mom?
In Ben's little world, I'm sure it made plenty of sense. Okay, it is 16:45. Who's got a good quote for today?
Bite my shiny metal ass.
That's a rerun.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to think of one that goes with it. I can't think of it. I'll tell you it next time.
I'm sitting here trying to think of a Good Friday one, and I just can't do it.
What I thought of one.
What?
Shut up and take my money.
There you go. Okay, thank you for joining us. I hope you'll come see us on Monday. And have a great weekend. I'm hoping it's not going to be that bad temperature and weather-wise, so fingers crossed. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Bye.